Hello, Back to the Future fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the NECA Back to the Future Marty McFly in his Tales from Space or hazmat suit version, made by NECA, of course. Yes, NECA. Finally, well, I didn't know this, but that NECA's having the Back to the Future license for the figures, which is, I'm very happy about it, because we never have any Back to the Future's figures before, besides the Funko Pops. Well, they don't count. So let's take a look at the packaging here. The packaging is just like the every NECA figures, just the ultimate packaging. You can see the little comic book design look, artwork to it, which is not too bad. It does celebrate the Back to the Future 35th anniversary. It has an interesting 10-cent of a comic book. On the side, it does say Back to the Future, and you can see the picture of the DeLorean with the clock tower, and it does say Ultimate Marty McFly Tales from Space version. On the back, you got other figure. Well, it does show you the figure itself. And here's a bio about the movie, if I'm not mistaken, that reads, Marty McFly and Doc Brown experience the adventure of a lifetime in an unlikely time machine as they travel to the past, present, and future, setting off the time-shattering chain reaction that disrupts the time-space continuum. And there's other figures from this NECA wave, like 1985 Marty McFly, the original one, Marty McFly in his 2015 outfit, and of course, everybody's favorite bully, Biff Tannen. And it's missing the Doc Brown figure, which is, I have no idea why they added him, because they already make the figure. And just like the Ultimate figures made by NECA, you open it up, it does show you a picture of the figure, and you can see the figure there with all his accessories. So I'm just gonna take a break and start releasing this guy out of his package. Here we got Marty McFly out of the package. Let's take a look at the head sculpt here. The likeness to Michael J. Fox, I gotta admit, NECA really did a really great job with this figure. The head likeness is dead on Michael J. Fox. Did really a not too bad of him. But the expression on him looks really weird. Like his mouth is open for some reason. Take a look at the hair sculpt here. You can see a little bit of the Marty McFly hair sculpt, which you cannot see the full hair sculpt because he's wearing that helmet here. The hard helmet, nothing much about the hard helmet, just plain white, but you get a little sculpting detail there. And also you can see the little face mask that he has, where he testing out the DeLorean with Doc. And also you can the little his jean jacket collar there. And now let's take a look at the costume here. The outfit, nothing much, just plain yellow outfit, but with a little wrinkles to it. And you get the hazmat gloves there. The belt is a bit removable, which you can actually take it off. And you get a little zipper line there. You can see like one hand is holding for his hair dryer, while the other hand is holding for the cassette player. Nothing much in the leg, just plain yellow, but with the wrinkles there to it. In the lower legs, you can see like a bit like a different type of yellow than this yellow here. And you can see a little orange aerial there. And take a look at his shoes here. Yeah, for some reason, NECA didn't want to add like some symbol to it for a copyright reasons. Yeah, there's It looks like a normal shoes, but it's supposed to be represent Nikes, if I'm not mistaken, for it. If you move it here, you can see there's some socks underneath it there and some sculpted shoelaces. On the bottom, there's some legal stuff and 2 pickles in the bottom of the feet as well. Overall, for the figure, NECA really did a great job with this figure, but the head sculpt, it's a bit weird. But I'm still okay with it, because since it does have that little face plate there. For articulation, the head does go fully rotate and does have the ball jointed dumbbell joint side to side. Arms do go fully rotate and does go in and out. Bend at the double jointed elbows. The top area on the arm does have the rotation. The lower one does as well. There's a wrist rotation and hinge. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. There's upper leg rotation. And as you can see underneath the legs, you can see there's a little ball joints there, which I'm very happy that NECA decided to add ball joints on the legs instead of, well, you know, like what happens with NECA. If you move it, yeah, it'll break. Bend at the knees, rotate the knees. There's a rotation at the sock area there, and the hinge does go pivot forward back, and ankle pivot side to side. Oh yeah, you know who loves ankle pivot? Shartimus Prime. Oh yeah. Just a standard NECA ultimate articulation, but you can make great posabilities with this figure. For accessories, he does come with a lot of accessories. He does come with this little hood piece for the hazmat suit, and this little smaller piece for the hazmat suit as well. So let me do this off camera. Come on. There. There we go. I think I got it. So here we got Marty McFly in his hazmat suit, ready to, well, help with Doc and to put the time machine or something I forgot. Or he's just visiting his father to tell him that he should date his mother. Well, you know what you know, George should date Lorraine. That's what I meant, not you think I meant. Oh. And let's take off these accessories. Here, it does come with this other alternate hooded piece there for his helmet. That you can actually put it on there like so. Come on. Put it on. And there we go. And let's grab this piece here that he came with. And there you go. And you can have Marty with his face helmet lifting up. I might display him with these pieces here instead. So let's take them off. Here, and then he does come with the alternate head here, which is a weird expression Marty again, for some reason. All you have to do is let me just do this off camera. Pop the head here, and then take out this head. And there you go. You have Marty McFly with his without his hard helmet and faceplate. And he does come with this little hazmat helmet here to hang on the back. And there's like the little hook there with a little slit inside there. Let's just put it inside there, and there you go. You can have a display with Marty holding on the hazmat suit. It's a bit heavy, so yeah, maybe it's not a good idea for this. might not display him, so instead I'll display him with this. He also does come with a hairdryer. Not too bad sculpting on the hairdryer. You can see like little silver painting on the, well, it's supposed to be screws. And you get a little red and blue switches there. And there's a little plug there, which is neat. You can actually either put on his hand, which is actually meant for that. But we never seen him use it in the movie for some reason. I have no idea why NECA, like, having a holding hand, a hair dryer for him holding the, well, a hair dryer, have his hand that holds on the hair dryer that he never uses in the movie. So why not give us the, this hand instead, where he does that to George McFly. For some reason, I have no idea why. But you can actually like put on the belt there. Let's just take this off and let me do this off camera. There we go. Nope. Nope. And then put on the hairdryer on the back, like so. Let me do this off camera again. There we go. And now you have Marty with his hairdryer on his belt, which I'm also going to display him with that. And lastly, he does come with a cassette player with the headphones attached to it, which my guess is this fits for George McFly for the headset. I'm not sure if NECA is going to make a George McFly action figure because the whole controversy where the actor Crispin Glover doesn't like using his likeness on everything or something. Yeah. So it might be useless to have him not wearing the headpiece here. You can actually put on Marty here, which may have flexible plastic, but it does fit. I'm not going to display him with that anyway. But seriously, he should come with another hand, this like piece hand or something. Well, it's not copyrighted, but for some reason NECA did not include that. But overall, for the figure itself, I really like this figure. NECA really did a great job with this figure. The head sculpt looks exactly like Michael J. Fox, but that weird mouth expression, I have no idea why. Well, he does sometimes open his mouth like in shock throughout the movie. But overall, it's still a great figure. I highly recommend getting this guy at your local Target. And sadly, this figure is basically a peg warmer nowadays. Man, that sucks. I don't know why this figure is so good and end up being a peg warmer. For 30 bucks, it's still a not bad figure. If you want to save your money, maybe you could wait till this figure goes on clearance. The paint apps, the sculpt on this figure looks perfect. Highly recommended, like I said. For my rate, I'm going to give the NECA Back to the Future Marty McFly Tales from Space version I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10 for me. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and comment on this video. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos after you subscribe, so you won't miss any new uploads, and be part of the notification squad. Finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I can say. This is the NECA Back to the Future Marty McFly Tales from Space version made by NECA. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review.